Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad you stopped by. On this channel, I create beautiful handmade greeting cards, share craft hauls, and inspire one another through creativity and faith. Today, I'm sharing 3 elegant cards I created using the February Anna Griffin mystery box. This box was full of florals, gold foiling, butterflies, and beautiful embellishments. And I created a sympathy card, a get well card, and a birthday card using those elements. Let's break them down one by one. Card number 1 is my With Sympathy card. I started with an A7, which is a 5x7 card base, and I turned it into a mini slimline. I just cut on the 5-inch side at 3.5. Now I'm getting ready to add Ranger distressed ink and old paper, just to make it pop and add that age look. I have all of my pieces ready to go. I'm going to add these gold corner embellishments to frame the card. Please be sure to check out the project share video because it tells you where these pieces came from. I will be adding it to the top left corner and the bottom right corner. As you will see, they instantly elevate the design and give it that Anna Griffin luxury feel. Now I am getting ready to create the floral cluster. I will be including a daisy, a rose, and another flower. I will be cutting them to place them at the bottom of this soft, neutral pattern card base. Throughout the process, you will see me adding additional florals because I wasn't satisfied with the way it looked. So this one will look different than my sample card. I am using this sentiment circle with sympathy, which is layered onto a decorative gold frame. And I will be sponging the edges with that distressed ink and old paper just to make it pop even more. And then I will be placing it right above the floral cluster. I will be adding more of those gold corners to frame the sentiment, just to add that extra touch. Then I will be adding this stunning yellow butterfly. I will pop the butterfly up with foam adhesive to create dimension, and then I will be overlapping it over the sentiment circle, just a little, not too much. To finish it off, I added twine across the top, and I made a bow with a cross charm and glued that to the top of the other twine piece. This small detail adds a faith element without overpowering the design. I decided to add a little sparkle, a little shimmer, using the Wink of Stella. I love how this card came together. It has a peaceful tone, perfect for sympathy. This card feels comforting, soft, and elegant. Now that the outside of the card is complete, we are ready to work on the inside. I will be including an inside greeting I stamped from my stash. I wasn't too fond of the one included in the box. I did sponge the edges in old paper and added a special touch to the top and the bottom of the greeting with a stamped butterfly with florals. On the left side, I added a scripture card that goes well with sympathy. Card number 1 complete. Card number 2, get well soon. For card number 2, I use this gorgeous all over floral card base. The soft pinks and yellows feel cheerful but still gentle. Perfect for a get well card. I used a 5x7 card base and I trimmed it down to a mini slimline card size, which is 3.5 by 7. I used the get well soon sentiment and I sponged that in old paper. I did that so it'll stand out against the floor background. The sentiment is also layered onto an ornate gold edge frame. I layered this beautiful teacup with a rose as my focal image. It almost feels like sending someone a warm cup of tea and flowers while they recover. Just like the first card, I used twine across the top and added a gold cross charm. That subtle fake detail makes it encouraging and thoughtful. I also added shimmer and sparkle with the Winker Stella onto the teacup and the rose. I added the greeting on the inside and the scripture card. This one is perfect for a get well card. This card feels uplifting and warm, like a hug in card form. Card number 2, complete. Card number 3, happy birthday. For card number 3, I wanted something bold and celebratory, so I used this gold foil lattice background. It instantly gives richness and structure. I also did another floral cluster. I layered florals along the bottom right corner to soften the strong geometric pattern. Mixing structured gold with soft florals creates beautiful contrast. I added 2 butterflies, one pink and one golden. And look, they are flying away. I wanted to create movement across the card. Notice how they draw your eye diagonally. For the sentiment, I used the happy birthday, sponged the edges, and I centered it over the floral cluster. As you can see, I had to add 2 foam pieces to balance the sentiment. Again, I added twine across the top and added a bow and a small gold cross charm. Even for a birthday card, I love incorporating faith elements in a subtle way. Once the outside is complete, I am now ready to work on the inside, inserting the inside greeting and inserting the scripture card that fits perfect for a happy birthday. And card number 3 is complete. Here's what ties all 3 cards together: consistent twine placement, gold embellishments, faith charm detail, layered sentiments with dimension. That consistency makes this feel like a coordinated collection. If you enjoy seeing how I use the February Anna Griffin mystery box and want to see more projects, leave me a comment. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Help me get to 1K. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.